Okay, so we should be able to be live with the commentary again tonight. We can do Cavalier difficulty on my second account. So we should be able to do have some other champions to try as well. All right, we pretty much have options of anything that we can do here. I'll probably just start off, we'll finish off this 1.1 quest. I'm trying to remember what do we have in here? Which one is this? This one is science. Okay. Okay, what are we going to bring for science? Let's see. We can just bring in, we could bring a torch. We could bring, actually I brought MCOC up to rank 2. Might use him here. Okay, what I like to do for this one is I like to use Mr. Fantastic, and I think my regular MCOC is in Alliance War, so we'll just throw the 5-star on just for the synergy, and then we can throw Void on here as well. We should be okay, should be good to go. I like the Power Sting synergy. Usually works pretty well here with the nodes. We'll go in and get this one done. I don't usually get to, I haven't had a MCOC ranked up forever. I took this guy up and can have some fun with MCOC. Go, that's one down. Let's throw him on there again. Maybe we'll do like at least we'll try and just do like maybe one path in each chapter, something like that. We'll do a little bit. Don't have to stick just to one. Still have quite a bit to finish up here on the second account. Great with the node. Pick up those 10 Furies pretty quickly. I think ideally, with this team, if I had, I think this account has a Sig 200 Cap Infinity War, and he would melt through this path. But he's also in Alliance War, or no, he's in AQ. In AQ for map 6 against that long shot with Unstoppable. in pretty hard here. This is nice. Okay, for torch, maybe we'll just go with void. Void also working great here. Okay, torch is down. What do we got next? Okay. Got ourselves an Immortal Iron Fist, and then I guess I don't know if we really have any poison in here for Immortal Avon, but we'll get past it. Who we're going to use here for a A-bomb. Just throw that on, and let's keep going with MODOK. He's working fine. And he's down. Okay. First boss of the evening. Let's just remember, what do we have on Sentry here? Power Snag, Close Encounters. Okay, let's just go with Torch with pre-fight and see how we do. Oh yeah, I gotta do mix up my moves a little bit here. Oops. Again, I'm trying to move out of the way. Controls don't want to do what I want. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We can go in with Void and finish off Sentry. Not everything has to be a solo. Just forgot about mixing up this stuff here. Should be fine. Hey, welcome back. It's all good. I think I have a rare opportunity to actually do some live commentary with the gameplay. Hopefully I don't lose concentration too much. But it's all good. Hope everything's good with everybody else too. Enjoying the rest of the summer. Alright, and Sentry goes down. If there's any, I think I've got at least paths to do now in all the other chapters in CavEQ. If there's one that you want to see, then we can focus on that. I do have some champs locked into Alliance Quest and Alliance War, but we'll try and get through it with whoever we've got left. Alright, so that gets one chapter done. We can just move along to chapter 2 or 1.2. What's the... I can't remember all the quests for each one of these. Which is this one? This one here is Skill Champions. Okay, so we can have some fun with skills. Any specific, and we'll just bring a mutant maybe for the end. Okay, so let's get out of here. And let's build up a team. Let's see, who can we bring for skill? Well, let's see, I guess my usual 565 Widow Deadly Origins must be on, I think she's on defense. But we can just go ahead with who we have here. Maybe let's throw in Ronin for fun. We can bring in Falcon. We can bring in Kingpin maybe. And let's see, we'll bring in someone. We can just throw maybe let's throw Diablo on there for the boss. Have some fun with Diablo. I haven't really had a chance to play him much. So let's see what we can do here. Let's take this path. I can just build up I could just build up Aegon and it would be quicker, but we can test out different champions. I don't get to play with this. I'm just doing Cavalier EQ for 100%. You know, just to finish it every month. I think I've tried to do all the like once a day. At the beginning I was doing all the objective quests with the other difficulties, so normally I get CavEQ done first, but because I wanted to get the objectives done with all those different paths, I just went ahead and tried to finish those off first, so I didn't get stuck at the end trying to do it. And now I've got like half the month to, you know, just finish up CavEQ, and then if I want to do Uncollected maybe. But again, doing it on 2 accounts it takes its time. So already done with the main one, and doing the, you know, coming on and doing a live stream with it just helps do it faster. Let's see. That worked out nice. Let's go ahead. We'll do one Aegon fight here. But every month I try to finish Cavalier difficulty 100% for sure. At least I try to do one run through of everything else, and then maybe if I have even the lower difficulties, because sometimes I'll get the Marvel Insider points, which reminds me I should probably go check in on that and to make sure that I sign up for each month. I usually do it at the beginning of the month, just want to make sure that I get it. Sometimes the prize, like the free rewards from there, aren't too bad. So it's usually just like do one run of like normal and heroic or something like that. It's very easy. Just auto fight those. And for sure, I definitely want these 6-star shards from Cavalier difficulty. Also the 10% T5CC Nexus crystals. Those are nice to have. Not really close to any T5CC, I don't think, at the moment. I think everyone's just waiting another day or two to get those nice Summer of Pain rewards. Those are going to be nice. Oh, that'll be nice. Who are you looking to... Are you going to be able to rank 4 a champion already? That'll be crazy once those start coming out. I do not have enough, nowhere close to those yet. I have not whaled out on those items. Maybe when 7.3 comes out, we'll see what rewards are in there, and if it gets me closer to it, then for sure. Let's try out Ronin here. What are your options for your first rank 4s? I only have a limited amount of rank 3s. I'm probably on, I was saying the other day that I think both accounts I pulled 6-star Hercules, and I'm most likely going to take him to rank 3 on both ones. But that would be sweet. A rank 4, absolutely. People are definitely going to tune in to see what type of damage the rank 4 can do. That'll be exciting. You know, I was saying the other day, I like to rank up champions based on something that for a need, not always just a want. Yeah, but when I was doing Abyss on my main account, I was looking to rank up, certain champs for that. Even on the junior account, you look for stuff. Do I need something for Act 6? Do I need something for a boss in Act 7? And it was very disappointing today with the Summoner Showdown. I'm not a huge fan of that at the moment. At least me personally. I would rather see something closer to what we've seen them do at Comic-Con, where it'd be cool if you could log in and then you had to choose a champion. Maybe it's a group of champions that they choose, or every champion, whatever it is, but have everyone pick from a specific list, and then go ahead and use a specific set of masteries that they have already built in, and then then everyone has a chance to do it. So it's a combination of skill, RNG, whatever it is, But I would prefer that as opposed to what they've got now, where, guys that have, better masteries, and guys who've whaled out and have, even here, I've spent most of my resources lately on 6-stars. We're here talking about bringing a 6-star to rank 4, and you have to use a 5-star to do the Summoner Showdown. So it's silly. You're pushing everyone to buy resources to rank up their 6-stars. And then when you do the Summoner Showdown, you go ahead and limit it to a certain star champion that someone has to have. And I found that annoying the last time as well. That is some serious prestige, Jason. That would have been really cool. I would love to do that one time. But that's the thing. I think the Summoner Showdown, when when you can see the guys at Comic-Con, where you're just using their tablet and it's set up. It would be cool if you could log in either to, let's say, a beta server, so everyone can log into the same beta server like they do for testing. Have one fight set up. Everyone chooses it. There's one set of masteries. Whether it's, like they have here, like 70 tries, or maybe it's 50 tries, 20 tries. But, you could have a practice round, let's say, with your own, your own champs and your own masteries if you want to test things out. And then when you go ahead to go log into the beta, do the Summoner Showdown, and then you can log in with, try and get your best time in. If you can't do it, you can't do it, and, that's fine. But it looks like even some of the champions that are going to be the best for this, I don't have them at 5-star rank 5. Like I heard someone did it with, Hercules pretty fast, or a Proxima pretty fast. And I just don't have those. I don't have those champions ranked up. I don't have a 5-star Hercules. And even if I did, I've got a 6-star Hercules. So why would I go ahead and put my resources into that just for the Summoner Showdown? There's not even a sniff of an incentive to rank up anything for it, because the only thing you get out of it is a profile pick. There's no rewards, there's nothing. So there's not even a hint of of incentive to go ahead and do something like that. Okay, at least last time I remember going ahead and trying to at least get a nice solo or something, and you got some at least you got I think you got a little bit of shards out of it each fight. If you finished them all, you got a little bit more. At least there was some incentive to finish the fight. Yeah, thanks. It's silly. You want people engaged in your game. I think Summer of Pain was awesome, at least so far. I don't know what they're going to release on Wednesday. I think everyone's seen some of those leaks, and it just depends how many champions you do it. If there's 3 fights and it's 2 of the previous bosses plus like the Grandmaster, and you can only bring in 1 champion, it's gonna really suck. It might be doable for a few paths, but I don't know about all of them. It's gonna require some serious skill there. I'll try it for sure, but I hope they can maybe even 3 champions instead of 5, but one would be tough. Oops. Too much talking. Off this. That one's done. Just have to pay attention for a little bit. Also, Summer of Pain I thought was super fun, because at least there was no energy cost. You could go in and do it as many times as as you wanted, and that was something that was, if you didn't have a champion ranked up, and it was going to get you through that next level of next milestone of rewards, then it's worth ranking up your champion for. And I think that's what I'm always looking for. I'm looking for, if I'm going to rank someone up, is it going to help me on for Alliance Quest? Is it going to help me for Alliance War? Is it offense or defense? Is it going to help me get through a boss in story mode? Is it going to help me with a specific node that they're going to throw in Cavalier EQ like this? That's the type of stuff that I am looking for in terms of my rank ups, and that's just me. So I'm definitely excited for another season of War. I know that I think it's been very. I don't know about other alliances, but it's been there's been a lot of turnover in my alliance, mainly just because, I think Alliance War helps keep people in the alliance, as everyone wants to stay for an entire season. I think we're in something like tier 4-3. Closer to, I'd say closer to tier 3. I have to double check. But I think it's we're still at a point where we don't have somebody, telling every single person who to use for every single fight. We just, most of the time we just go about our business, clear our paths, but we have to set up, I try to make sure we have something set up in terms of who's taking what bosses in the boss circle, who's taking the minis. You can't be perfect in Alliance War, and it's going to be the offensive and defensive tactics. And I don't think they're really that game changing at the moment. From the stuff that I've tested out, there hasn't been really anything that nothing has really stopped me from doing what I normally do. I think I'm still going to be on the same combination of two paths again, looking at the start of this war. I'll probably end up being path 5 and 9 again. I can do a quick check of tier 4, and we'll probably move up to tier 3. Alright, so we did another path there. Let's move along and let's do another. I think my Magneto is, I like to use Magneto for that boss. We can do a path of that. You know what? It's fine. Let's do one path here. We can find somebody for it. What's this chapter? Well, that's cool. Like it's all about communication in Alliance War. I find that's what it is. If you have good teammates and everybody communicates, it's really easy. It's not like you need people on like all day long. It's just making sure that everyone's okay with their paths, and if everyone's okay with their paths, then just speak up. If there's, I'm always trying to help out in my own groups in terms of making sure everyone's comfortable with what if they want to ask a question, I'm more than happy to help out in, in any way I can. And let's see, who would be good for who can we pick? You know what? Let's throw, maybe we'll throw CGR on there. So where are the nodes here again? Yeah, we'll be okay. See a few small potions. We'll go this way. Oh, I forgot this the other day. What I gotta do is I have to use the Diablo's got the pre-fight. That's what it is. He's got a pre-fight that nullifies, and then he gets the prowess really fast. That's what I did last night. I tested out Diablo as a 5-star rank 3, and he was doing quite nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so after this fight's going to take a little longer, and then I'm going to, on the next one I'll show you, I'll throw the pre-fight on. And then here he's not getting any benefit from the node. So we'll do it again. This is going to take too long, and then once we throw on the pre-fight, he actually nullifies every couple seconds, and then gets a ton of prowess from the node, and then the fights go a lot faster. So let's try that out. Bishop seems like he would be an awful defender. I would not want to fight a highly ranked up Bishop anywhere. Do you use him for offense or for defense? Because you're saying you're going to use him. I assume you use him on offense. I just feel like he would be like if people have him, I think he's going to be a terror on defense. Here, we're going to use the Essence of Null here now. He should get a ton of prowess this way. I just have to get, I think, one special one off. There we go. Now the prowess start. Faster. So quickly right up to 10 prowess. Oops. Oh boy. That's okay. "24 rank 3s is so many." I'm not a big spender here. Like I think I've got stuff just from playing for so long. And I know guys who are playing for so long also can have tons of, I just don't have that many rank 3s. I'm actually compared, like my two accounts, one of them is like, this one is 2 years younger than my main one. And I still have, I almost have the same amount of 6-star rank 3s. I think it's a few shorter, but it's comparable. That's so many. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're just plowing through CavEQ, talking a whole bunch of different game stuff. We're talking some Summer of Pain, a little bit about Summoner Showdown, Alliance War. Having some fun using some recent rank ups here, like Diablo. Well, I guess with the higher group of guys that you play with, it's all relative to those ones. If you're playing in like, you know, the master brackets and like Platinum 1 and Masters and all that stuff, you know, all you guys have tons of champions. You know, I haven't been up there in I think I played higher up, like tier 1 when at the beginning of Alliance War when it first started. But hey Elk, welcome too. Yeah. So yeah, the upper tiers is crazy. You guys have so much stuff. But again, I never wanted to ever feel the pressure to have to, you know, to buy everything, all the rank up materials as they come in. It's I'm pretty happy with what I've got, and I you know, once in a while I'll get, you know, some deals, but not too crazy. But both my main account, I've basically done everything, including Abyss 100%. And this one here, I've done one path of Abyss, so I still have the rest of Abyss to do. But I finished everything else also. All the variants, all Act 6, Act 7 is all done here. So there's only so many resources that I've been able to get. Other than, you know, I've never been a big fan of just buying the resources. But I've also, I think probably, I've never done map 7 in Alliance Quest, so I'm sure the higher you go Alliance Quest wise also would probably get me much more resources. The more resources you have, the more rank 3s. So it's not just buying things, it's also playing at a higher level of the game, and I can respect that. Also, you have to be lucky enough to pull the champions that you want to take to rank 3 or eventually rank 4. Oh, I wanted that special one. Okay, third special there. You don't have to, and also there, Elk, you don't have to play. You don't have to play. But yes, anytime you do, if you do spend any money, it kind of makes you feel like you have to. Oh, I should have checked there. There was a revive, but that's okay. I should have checked every path beforehand. Yeah, it's what it is. You have to get the champions that, the champions that are worthy of it. That's the other problem. I don't want to. Sometimes I sit there on resources and I have something expiring, so I'm looking at what do I have to go ahead and, I have to find someone worthy. No worries, bud. Thanks for stopping by, Jason. So it's all good. It was good. It was good chatting. So have a good night, and we'll see you another time. Definitely appreciate the good, some back and forth there. It's fun. Oops. Too much talking. Not enough paying attention to this super scroll. But he goes down, that's fine. So normally I like to take Magneto against this guy, but let's see, what can we do here? We'll go... Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Try it out. Okay, don't forget about the flight or fight there. fine. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead with, let's go Symbiote Supreme. And normally I like to just bring in Magneto and he takes care of him pretty easily. But I think he's in Alliance War. I don't have to solo every boss. I don't have to use any items. It's a good one. Almost done here. Alright, we'll bring in one more champion to finish it, and then we'll just go on to the next path. And he's done. Perfect. Let's go on to the next path. Okay, next, what do we got? We have Spider-Man 2099. And what's the path for this one? We've got, who are the champs? This is Cosmic. Okay, let's see if we can have some fun with Cosmic. Let's see. I think I'm gonna bring. Let's see. I'll bring Kingpin to help us. We'll bring Nick Fury to help on Spider-Man 2099 and Cosmic champs. Who are we going to bring? I think Cull will be fine. CGR. We can throw... Terex doesn't really work well with the node usually. Oh, it's Angela. Angela's the machine. And even we can throw in... let's throw Gamora in there. So let's double check. I think we only have one path left in this one. Not A, not B, not C, but D. Oh, and it's this bishop. Ugh. Okay, if he gives me a hard time, then I'll mix it up. Okay, let's try CGR here. Very nice. I'll take that. Get him out of the way. Oh boy. Don't like that. Bishop. Let's have some fun with Angela. She's always very good for the cosmic nodes. Oops. There we go. Oops. Missed the timing there. Okay. Let's go, Mr. Overseer. Oops. Oh, it's all good. What a pain in the butt. Overseer. Alright, so we'll just do some call fates. Alright, that's good. And each fight call should be hitting just a little bit harder. 50 hits than 26 hits. Hopefully he just keeps getting stronger each fight here. And actually, if he's ramped up enough, yeah, he's over 5. I think he should be fine for the, won't be able to, the Ultron won't be able to evade on him at the beginning, so that'll be good. There we go. And it should be good for Ultron here. Oops. Okay. It's fine. We'll just use Gamora to finish him off, and then we've got the boss. I think we might call it quits after this path. Some pretty good fights here tonight. Nothing too crazy. So let's go with Nick Fury here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this one. This whole thing don't intersect. That's not good. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I am gonna probably die. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'll take it. Can we make a comeback here from taking a special 3 in the face? We can! That's a fun way to... I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I think we did we did 4 paths. It's pretty good. I think we've been on here for almost an hour. Yeah. I think that's pretty good for tonight. I should be able to do... maybe... I should be able to do tomorrow night again. So we can continue where we left off here. But that was pretty good. So... I hope that you guys had fun, whoever stuck around, whoever maybe you were passing in, passing back. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So thanks for stopping.